Look, I have been a wrestling fan since 2005. Okay, and I've seen a lot. I've witnessed a lot. But I have never seen some man child baby billionaire have a complete mental breakdown on the internet through Twitter. It's just amazing. For those of you who, don't indulge in this frivolity, this past week there was a head-to-head between AEW Dynamite and NXT, and it was a big hype thing. Tony Khan was talking a lot of shite. As you can see on the screen right now, this was what he tweeted before Dynamite. He called Triple H. The tweet is in a response to a report at a dirt sheet about Triple H and Shawn Michaels. I forgot what exactly it was, but Tony Khan's response was to call Triple H and Shawn Michaels bald assholes. And then one day later, look, see the tweet from October 12th? That's the day after, okay? Where he's like, this week, with all due respect, this is until this week's head-to-head, Cena and Undertaker, they'd never been in a WWE show under 1 million. So he went from bald assholes to, with all due respect, you did not hit 1 million. What? You want to know why he said that? Because NXT beat AEW. Yeah, they didn't just beat them, they kicked their ass. It was literally 900K to 600K. And it was like, it wasn't even a point where, when you look at the quarterlies, you see, oh, well, there was a point where AEW was higher than NXT. There was not a single point in the show where they were more viewers than AEW. Not a single point in the show. And, AEW fans have all their excuses for, getting their arse kicked. They have all their excuses. Oh, well, they had Undertaker, John Cena, Cody Rhodes, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, AEW had Bryan Danielson, Edge, all these people that, were supposed to be big game changers in AEW. So you're telling me the game changers in AEW didn't really change the game, did they? And I'm a fan of Bryan Danielson. I love Bryan Danielson. And where was the Elite? They're supposed to be the E in AEW, right? Isn't that what MJF was tweeting? Kissing ass the other night? Oh, they're the heart and soul of this company. The company doesn't exist without them. Well, I saw Cody on NXT. Where was the Elite? Supposed to be the biggest show of the year. They were big night. They had a 30 minutes. I think it was actually the first 45 or so minutes were commercial free. And then they had a big overrun. And they still couldn't outdo a so-called washed up Undertaker, right? So, Tony Khan, he's all confident. He's all talking all this smack. And then a day later, he's going through a whole pity party. And these are just a few screenshots I put up. There's more. He's liking tweets of people saying, yo, Tony, it was still a great show. You did a good job, He's going after Vince McMahon, who's like I don't even know why Vince McMahon is even being brought up here. It has nothing to do with Vince. This is incredible. He's just all over the place. He's insulting fans. He's going after nobodies on Twitter that don't even have a decimal of his net worth and have nothing that offer to society. He's just going after them on Twitter. He's lost it, guys. This is the boss of AEW. This is what I'm talking about. All the people that say CM Punk is a problem. CM Punk screwed CM Punk. Look at this. Look at this. This guy is unhinged. If you work for a guy like this, what do you think the backstage environment is going to be like? Are you surprised? Seriously, what do you think? Look at this. The guy is saying that he hates some WWE avatars from the bottom of his heart with all of his soul. They're nobodies, bro. They are nobodies. You are a billionaire. You run a business. You run it in the red, which is easy to do. I could do that tomorrow if I wanted to. But still, you run a business. Are you serious? Who goes on? Do you see Vince McMahon going online? Oh my God, I hate these I hate them all. You see Shawn Michaels doing that? Triple H? Oh my God. You have to step away from the internet, bro. Sound like Vince Russo. But you have to step away. This is insanity. And there's reports, I don't know how real they are, but according to Brian Alvarez, from what I've read, that doofball, that, the backstage feeling is that he needs to just step away from social media. I agree. I mean, this is entertaining. It is entertaining to watch a grown man, 40 years old, have a meltdown over some nerds on Twitter. But I think he needed something. He needed to be humbled. It's like I didn't see Shawn Michaels or Triple H attacking him. Now, maybe there's stuff they're doing behind the scenes, but we're talking about this public perception here. Very public. He's taken to the next day. He's turning it into Vince, and then he's going after John Cena and The Undertaker. Like, what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not it. This guy is not fit to run a local Wendy's franchise, let alone a professional wrestling company. Now you see why the Elite are still EVPs, right? Now you see why all this nonsense happened backstage, all this drama. You're telling me that Tony Khan, it takes him, he never turns it down. He never goes out there and defends CM Punk and says, well, it wasn't Punk that got Cabana, that pulled strings to get Cabana fired. That was all me. That was my decision. He doesn't explicitly say that. And he's not in any hurry to squash those rumors. But a random guy saying he's not going to watch AEW, he'll watch NXT instead. Tony Khan responds to that guy in 2 minutes. And this is the guy you think is going to run a successful alternative to WWE, let alone competition. You AEW fans are fucking stupid. I don't really mean to curse on here, but you guys, I mean, wow. It's bad. It's bad. Wow. I'm seldom I'm at a loss for words when it comes to this wrestling nonsense, because I really have seen it all, but oh, it's glorious to watch this meltdown. Tony Khan, he's supposed to be such a big, strong guy. Two months ago, he was fearing for his life. Now he's on here taking it to Shawn and Hunter. Oh, wait, never mind, he lost, so now he's having a breakdown. Oh, well, actually, you guys, you didn't hit 1 million, though. Yeah. Okay, Tony. Anyway, that's really all I have to say about the situation. Sorry, I gotta mute my phone. When I'm doing nothing, nobody texts me. When I start doing stuff, people start texting me. It's annoying. But anyway, Tony Khan is not fit to lead AEW. Maybe give the reins to Bryan Danielson. Maybe give the reins to someone who can emotionally handle this. Someone who is within all their emotional facilities. Because this guy is not. I hear he's DMing fans for advice, and it's like, my God. I'm so glad CM Punk got out of that company. Best decision he ever made. Say what you want about WWE, but this kind of stuff does not happen over there. Like it, hate it, love it. All right, I'll see you guys.